Hello everyone, this is Volroth2242 and this is my video review of Transformers Universe Ultra Class Onslaught. And as you can see, in this version of him, he is not a missile truck. He is a SWAT attack vehicle. And I'm not too dissatisfied with this. I was hoping he'd be a missile truck, but this fits him perfectly. It's a large vehicle. I mean, he won't be able to combine with any of the other. Oh God, what was his team? I don't remember right now, but any of the rest of the Combaticons. But that's all right. Sacrifice this. Sacrifice that to have that figure. This turret here moves only 180 degrees. It's not bad, but you ain't gonna get anyone behind him. And he plans for those kind of things. He's also got some lights and sounds, which are pretty cool. They re-released him because I guess there was a functioning problem with one of his sounds, which this one is the one that is malfunctioned. Let's see if it's the first one. That's his machine gun sounds. It also lights up on top, if you can see. And that in the newer ones, if you hold the button for the siren, it'll just keep going. And in this mode, the shield does come off, and that's the button you press right there to get the sound effects. There and there for that. Kind of cool. Also, the middle two wheels have rubber strips on them, while the others don't. The only one that really makes sounds is this one. And if you keep it going, it'll sustain the sound, but I don't have the best surface for that to keep that sound contained, and I guess these would be some kind of minesweepers, but we don't go away into the ground to do that. Probably more of a battering ram than anything. So let's go ahead and take them into robot mode. First thing you'd want to do is remove the shield. Next, you want to come back here, flip this panel up, and fold in this, and push it in. Then fold these out, and come over here, fold this out, and fold this out. Then, on the bottom, you'll start to do what make his feet. At least peg in to a little spot. And this happens on mine a lot. Just for some reason, the peg doesn't fit into the hole very well during the transformation. It stays fine every other time, but then you'll want to, you see this, you want to open up this grated area, folding in this bottom wheel and putting it back into place. Fold this out and fold that in. That will create the bottom of his foot. Alright, my fat hand can get in doing that. And do the same thing to his other leg. Go ahead and pull that out and down. This leg works better. Pull the camera back. I'll fold out, pull in, tuck it back in place. And there's the bottom half. I'll go ahead and adjust for the top half. Alright. You'll want to start you want to start by splitting these two pieces. So move out, pulling out the arms first, and then splitting these two pieces, folding them to the sides, and then just go ahead, fold it down like that. This head appears, and pushing. Well, while you do that, you want to have that already in place so it fits better. And go ahead and just snap that in. Alright. Next thing you'll want to do is fold up the shoulder pieces, adjust the cannons in back, and fold down that hatch so it keeps his cannons here from moving around. Next thing you want to do is fold out his hands, and they are on a swivel, so He can hold them any way you would like him to. And if you want, there's a little on this arm. There's a small little notch. Go ahead and pull that up, and his shield fits securely in there. There's also a little hole that takes the slot. And there you have Onslaught in robot mode. And this, I tell you, is probably one of my favorite Transformer figures of all time. Can't complain too much about this mode at all. Just an immaculate piece of love. Oh, you also want to fold in these lights here. You can give a more streamlined look. He's got movement at the shoulder, in and out, bicep swivel, in and out, wrist, moves at the hips, in and out. All the standard stuff. But what makes them kind of cool is just the minor things. You can have those things out like that, or you can have them in however you want them, and he can hold pretty cool poses. One thing I like to do with them is deploy his gun. There's a little black button there, and I like to just have him out. Have the shield just protecting him. Kind of how you really figure he would be out in battle. Just like that, which he's just got beautiful, just a complete beautiful look. I might want to get the Japanese version, have the darker color of them. But for right now, this one fits me fine. He is completely one of my favorite Transformers. You see him, get the one where he has the updated light and sound feature, so he continually just does his stuff. The function still works in this mode. It's just, and his face lights up this time. Let me show you that. Go ahead and get the camera in his face. There's that button. There it is. See? Just kind of cool. So yeah, there you have it. Here's Onslaught. Go ahead, go get him. I saw him at my Walmart today when I went. He did have the updated sound, so if you see him, pick him up. Very cool figure. Would not pass him up. Alright guys, thanks and have a good day.